Hello and welcome to the new and hopefully improved Boomer Doug channel. Now I'm the Spy Guy, and you can't have a spy channel without Derek Flint, or more specifically Our Man Flint. That's the movie that I'm featuring today. But as I'm sure most of you know, there were two, Our Man Flint and Like Flint. There were supposed to be more, but James Coburn became such a big superstar, he didn't want to do them anymore, which is such a pity. For the one or two of you that may not know, during the mid-60s, there was a phenomenon called spy mania, well, early to mid-60s, and lots of movies and TV shows jumped on the bandwagon. Some were good, some were great, some were not so great. This, I think, comes into the great category. Derek Flint was just an amazing creation. He was hipper than The Man from U.N.C.L.E. and cooler than James Bond. He really was fun to watch. The films are very tongue-in-cheek, borderline comedies, really. And they all hinge around the legend that was James Coburn. Prior to these movies, James Coburn had been around for years as a very reliable character actor, but it's safe to say that the Flint movies made him a superstar, and he just gets by on sheer charisma and charm. A particular extra for me is the fight scenes. All the fight scenes that James Coburn performs are very well staged and very authentic looking, because he was a student of martial arts and his teacher was none other than Bruce Lee. So from what I can gather, having done a little bit of martial arts myself, he's performing a variation on Wing Chun Kung Fu. And you can see in some of the moves that he goes through what's called the form. But it really makes the fight scenes really interesting and quite unique to watch. But they're also done with the twinkle of the eye and tongue in the cheek. Very much a product of the mid-60s.
Tell me something. What is it about you that makes you so irresistible to women?
It's very simple. I don't compete with them.
Just go along for the ride, guys. It's a real romp. It'll make you smile. And to top it all off, the most amazing soundtrack by the legend that is Jerry Goldsmith. He did the theme tunes for both movies and he scored both movies. They're on my Spotify list. I listen to them all the time, and if you haven't listened to them, check them out. Jerry Goldsmith's scores in both movies are fantastic. As always though, leave your comments, let me know what you think, and I will see you guys next Wednesday for more spy shenanigans, and we can go spying together. See you later, guys. Bye.
Devastating destruction. The world shudders as the most sinister secret organization ever conceived by the human mind launches its plot to dominate the earth. Power-mad geniuses who rule the fiendish network known as Galaxy.
You will give orders to destroy all your nuclear weapons, your aircraft, and your navies, or you will be inundated.
But that's just the beginning. These slick Galaxy super scientists want to process girls as pleasure machines. An idea to raise eyebrows all over the world.
My sole purpose in life is to bring pleasure to my companions.
A secret conclave of the world's top diplomats assembles to select the one man who can save the world from this evil force. And here he is, Our Man Flint, James Coburn. Well, even the world's greatest secret agent has to relax once in a while. Let's look at a typical day in Flint's life. His personal barber, fencing for breakfast, karate for lunch, four beautiful babes for dinner, and then a nightcap. But when Flint goes to work, he works swiftly, surely, and with finesse. Starring with James Coburn is Lee J. Cobb.
72, 46, 49.
Rome? What the hell is he going to Rome for? And one of the world's newest and most exciting international stars, Gila Golan. But Flint doesn't live by bread alone. Our Man Flint. What a man. What excitement. What a picture.